इस देश में जब प्याज के दाम 100 रुपए प्रति केजी के ऊपर हो गए और इस सदन में हंगामा हुआ तो माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी ने कहा कि मैं प्याज नहीं खाती, तो मुझे उनके भाव से, प्याज की कीमतों से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है। ये मेरा विश्वास है सर कि माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी आटा, चावल, दाल, दूध, दही, पनीर तो अवश्य खाती होंगी, क्योंकि इन सब के भाव बढ़ गए। जीएसटी लगा लगा के इन्होंने देश की थालीनॉमिक्स, फूड इन्फ्लेशन को बिगाड़ दिया। आटा, दाल, चावल, दूध, दही, सबके रेट आज स्काई रॉकेटिंग है सर, आसमान छू रहे हैं।
Inflation, the wholesale inflation, WPI inflation is high and it is in double digit. Sir, he is a qualified accountant. Honorable member is a qualified accountant. I am not one. Unbelievable. I would like to request the honorable member to revisit his numbers. So similarly, Udhar card, when you hear it as opposed to Aadhaar card, it's very appealing. But we should not mock the small borrowers who are going to the bank under Mudra loan, KCC, crop loans being taken, MSMEs are coming under ECLGS.
सर, इस देश में जब प्याज के दाम 100 रुपए प्रति केजी के ऊपर हो गए और इस सदन में हंगामा हुआ तो माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी ने कहा कि मैं प्याज नहीं खाती, तो मुझे उनके भाव से, प्याज की कीमतों से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है। ये मेरा विश्वास है सर कि माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी आटा, चावल, दाल, दूध, दही, पनीर तो अवश्य खाती होंगी, क्योंकि इन सब के भाव बढ़ गए। जीएसटी लगा लगा के इन्होंने देश की थालीनॉमिक्स, फूड इन्फ्लेशन को बिगाड़ दिया। आटा, दाल, चावल, दूध, दही, सबके रेट आज स्काई रॉकेटिंग है सर, आसमान छू रहे हैं। और भारत की फूड इन्फ्लेशन 10% से लेकर 17% के बीच पूरे वित्तीय वर्ष में मंडरा रही है। ये हालात हैं सर भारत की थालीनॉमिक्स की।
Sir, member Raghav Chadha is not here. I just want to highlight that he said underestimated BE numbers and mismanagement of budgetary allocation. I thought I've addressed this, but I just want to highlight the fact again that after the global financial crisis, 2008-9, 20% of the original budget came as supplementary demand for grants, 20% in 2008-2009. And after the COVID crisis in 2020-21, we have come up with a supplementary demand for grants for 19%, whereas what we have come out now is only 8% of the fiscal. He also, Honorable Member Raghav Chadha also said that, debt and total debt, outstanding debt for the central government. So central government debt or the total liability of the central government has actually been coming down since 2013-14 till we were hit by COVID. I just very quickly run down the numbers, sir. 2013-14, as a percentage of GDP, it was 51%. 14-15 saw it come down to 50.1, 50.2 the next year, 48.7 next year, 48.5 the next year, 49.0 the next year, which is 2018-19. But post-COVID, sir, it went up to 52.4, which was drastically brought down, 52.4, 61.6, but which was brought down to 58.7. It is coming down even as we speak. So we have been careful about the borrowing and also the liability of the central government. Sir, Member Raghav Chadha has also been saying things about inflation, and in a very colloquial and also very populist way, he said, what is Aadhaar card? You should actually be giving Udhar cards. And he also said, inflation, the wholesale inflation, WPI inflation is high and it is in double digit. Sir, he is a qualified accountant. Honorable member is a qualified accountant. I am not one. So with my limitation, but I still want to present before him that he should kindly look into the numbers before he speaks. He's not here, unfortunately. Sir, at one point in time, during his Gujarat visits, the honorable member had mentioned that every person in Gujarat has a debt of 58,000 crores per capita, that is, every person. And the Gujarat government spends 38,000 crores on every person annually. Sir, unbelievable. I would like to request the honorable member to revisit his numbers. Similarly, he said WPI inflation is high and in double digit in India. If only he notices the press or the media reports, WPI inflation has come down to 21-month low of 5.85%, sir. Where is it in double digits? Wholesale food inflation is at 2.17%, sir. So, qualified accountants. So similarly, Udhar card, when you hear it as opposed to Aadhaar card, it's very appealing. But we should not mock the small borrowers who are going to the bank under Mudra loan, KCC, crop loans being taken, MSMEs are coming under ECLGS, and also Mudra, and also other small loans which many of the small business retail loans that they take. Is Aadhaar card helping them in the bank and then going and taking because their KYC gets established? We cannot afford to even for a moment mock at people who need that small assistance. And the government is making it far more transparent by giving them the Aadhaar card. The KYC is better enabled. So I appeal to the member to please look at the data that is laid on the table of the House here through his speech.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.